and fire restoration. There's a lot of different businesses here. $6 million this year. Doan Sisters, dentistry, 6 point million. They were up $2.5 million this year because of this boot camp.
They're awesome.
We ended the year. Here's a guy that 58 years old. He's never made more than 100 grand. Never made more than 100 grand in a year. He'll do 700,000 in profit this year. Pat Morstad, business landscaping. These businesses are all over the place, folks. The landscaping business. I'm like, how do you make money in landscaping? Okay. Mark Nama, precious metals, silver and gold, selling this. There's a lot of phone calls, outbound emails, cold calls, marketing strategies.
The big thing for him that he learned from us, to go from 6.5 million to 30 million, was how to market and promote.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to teach you at this boot camp how to become a master. Go ahead, Johnny. Here's a guy that was making 110,000, found Grant, 500 grand a year because of the boot camp. Okay, Jonathan Frost, 1.7 to 4.2 million dollars. 730,000 to $2 million in a year, all received at the boot camp. Take advantage of this, folks. By the way, these people probably paid $5,000 to be at the same boot camp.
Yeah.
It's $397. I give you an in-store credit at $397. You write it off from your taxes this year. You guys want a tax break? Here it is. I give you access to Cardone University tonight. I give you the Jumpstart program and workbook. I give you the weekly mentoring until the event, and I give you the 3-day live boot camp. January 21st, 22nd, 23rd. All you got to do tonight is make a decision. You would normally pay $3,500 for the seat. I'm giving you 90% off. Plus, I'm giving you the money back at my store.
When you show up.
When you show
up. You got
up.
to show up to the event, guys. I'm telling you, like, you have to come to this event.
Yeah.
This will change everything for you. I remember when I found Grant, and I was 26 years old, and I remember the first time I was going through Cardone University, and the thing I could not get out of my head was, where was this 10 years ago when I started in sales? Because I was like, I never knew that there was actually a process and things you could say that literally when you say them and people say yes, you're like, dude, this is magic. And so many people have that response. Come spend 3 days with us. We're going to teach you how to role play. We're going to teach you how to hire people. We're going to teach you how we train people. We went from 5 salespeople to 50 salespeople, and now we can get these salespeople performing in 30 days. Like, how would you like to be able to go out and hire literally people that are 5s out of 10s and get them trained up in 30 days to be 8s because you had a great training process and great content? We're going to open the book. This is the event where we basically open up the curtains and let you guys see behind the scenes what we did to go from 3 million to over 100 million.
This is the workbook that you get. This is the workbook, Johnny. This is the workbook that you get at the marketing work or the boot camp. We give this to you. It's included. It's great seating, great environment, beautiful setting, very, very intimate, very exclusive. The website is grantcardone.com/New Year, grantcardone.com/New Year. This is good until midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time at the $397. Tomorrow morning, you will see this at $1,997. It will have all the same offers in it. We'll probably take out Cardone University. We'll take out their mentoring program, and we'll take out the...
Michael Larrap just posted a comment. He's been to almost every one of our boot camps. We just had our best year ever, 40% increase from last year in sales, $24 million to $33 million. Crushing it.
Yeah, so this is a real thing, folks. We're a real business. We are not coaches, life coaches here. Back to me, Johnny. We are not life coaches here, giving personal advice, marriage advice, spiritual advice. We're not trying to hype you up. I'm not trying to get you motivated. I am showing you exactly how you would be motivated every day. How do you get motivated every day? Trust me, it has nothing to do with emotions. It's got something to do with habits. Habits.
You want to answer some questions?
It's got nothing to do with ice baths and freaking gimmicks. It's this. Back to basics, baby. Discipline, activity, contacts, consistent, and lastly, you need success. If you don't have success in your life, you will lose discipline, you will lose activity, you will lose contacts, and you will not be consistent. You will not have them. This is the vital part of success. This is why I'm pounding to you. The only trick in this universe, if there is a trick at all, is you must be successful. Success is not an option. It is your duty. It is your obligation. It is your responsibility. 2022, if it's going to be good for you and your family, if it's going to be great for you and your family, it is because you demand success this year. And that means you demand success in your relationships, in your finances, and in your money. And in your business. Your business has got to grow for your finances to grow. Let's take some of those questions.
So Dr. Z says, can I bring an associate? Yes, you can. Buy 2.
And you should.
Buy 2.
And you should, by the way. You should bring 10 people. You're still paying less than 1 ticket.
And I'll just tell you one thing that happens. This happened to Michael Laird. I just shared his story. First time he came to the event, he came by himself. He went home. Everybody was freaking out, going like, dude, what is it? What are you on? What happened to you? Then he brought his wife down. Then they both went back to the business, and everybody's like, what are you guys on? And then third time he comes down, he brings his team.
He's now an investor in Cardone Capital. He's invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in Cardone Capital. He's been to our masterminds. He sits diamond seat at our 10X growth conferences. Like, for all of you out there, you're like, what else can I do with you? Okay, you could do this. You could invest $100,000 in a coaching program with me. 1 visit, $100,000, 1 hour. You can do it Zoom. You can do it. You can put $100,000 into Cardone Capital. Okay, and I invest. It's an investment. Both of these are investments, by the way. What else can they do with us, Jared?
With $100,000?
Yeah, you could spend
They could buy a car.
$20,000 on a diamond ticket with us.
Yeah.
You can come to our 10X Growth Conference, a diamond ticket, but our 10X Growth Conference is not going to teach you how to market at your company. This is a big, very expensive event that we do once a year. It's 3 days, a lot of celebrities, a lot of pizzazz, a lot of super freaking awesome interviews. I mean, it's a freaking unbelievable event, but it's not our boot camp. Our boot camp is down and dirty, open the book, confront your finances. This is not a virtual event. This is in person only.
This is the only event that we do only live.
If you can't get to Miami, you can't come to this. If you can't come to Miami, be in the room. If you're not willing to travel to get here, you can't come to this event. Okay, it's a private, exclusive, in-person event. The only way to come is to be in person. We're going to go over your business, your marketing, your money, okay, your follow-up program,
Wealth creation
your sales,
formula.
how to create wealth, how to keep wealth, how to multiply wealth. I'm going to share all that with you. 3 days. I'm there the entire time. My team's there the entire time. And I want you to be there the entire time. More importantly, to the event is January 1st, I'm with you. January 2nd, I'm with you. January 3rd, I'm with you. January 4th, I'm with you. The 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th. Cardone University, complete access between now and the event, access to my team, access to a private network. You get the book, you get access to the 10X Business Bootcamp, and you get access to this exclusive 10X Jumpstart 2022 program and complete support of my staff. Okay, if you haven't already clicked and hooked up, why not? Really, come on. I can't make it cheaper. I can't add any more value. I'm going to run out of room, okay? Like, what else can I give you? This isn't about me anymore. It's about you now.
We're basically giving up the money just because we know what's going to happen when they show up.
So, like, why not? Man, I don't know, man. It hadn't worked for me in the past. This got nothing to do with me now. It's not about whether you trust me or not. It's about whether you trust you. And I know I used to be there. I was 25 years old and I couldn't spend money. I was so scared to spend money. And it wasn't that I had a scarcity complex about just money. I had a scarcity complex about the future. I was worried about the future. How am I going to actually get more money in the future? How am I going to make contact with people? See, when you haven't mastered yourself, because you need this in 2022. And this is what I'll end with. In 2022, my goal is to help you master yourself, master time, master marketing, and master money. If you become the master of those 4 things, first yourself. How do you do that? I'm going to get you up for the next 21 days. I'm going to get you in the best freaking mental condition of your life for 21 days. You give me 21 days. I'm going to give you a direct order every day for 21 days of what I want you to do and when I want you to wake up and when I want you to work out and what workout I want you to do. I'm actually going to include our workout program, our 10X workout. I want you to do those things each day, and then we're going to hold you accountable at the end of the day to make sure you did it. Now, if I can get you just to do that, what's going to happen? You start mastering yourself. I start getting in control of me. Like so many people are pushing people around. You could be pushed around because you're not in charge of you yet. Second thing is, how do I manage time? How do I not just manage time, but master it? You had some other questions, Jared? And then how do I start mastering my marketing so I'm promoting myself with the time that I have? Ask yourself this question. If you marketed the way I did, and I'd like to know in the chat, if you marketed the way I market, do you think you would make more money? Do you think life would be a little easier? I posted today that my wraith was, I was going to sell my wife's car, okay? Within, I called a car dealer. The car dealer offered me like, I don't know, 300 grand. So I said, I went on Facebook. I'm like, let me offer it on Facebook. Like in 10 minutes, I had an offer for the car. Okay? The offer fell out. The guy asked me to take it off of Facebook. He's like, take it off Facebook. I'll send you 350 grand right now. I took it off Facebook. I trusted the guy. Then the guy changed his mind. So I said, I just put it back on Facebook again. Another guy says, I'll pay you 350. The guy buying the car is a dealer. The guy that bailed on the deal was a user. And he thought he was paying too much. A car dealer from, I don't even know where. Do you know where he came in from?
No.
So they're wiring me $350,000. Now, why am I telling you that? Because, man, marketing is the key to making your life easier. If you say, Grant, you want more money or you want more marketing? I'm like, take all my money, bro, all my money. Take all my money and make sure everybody on planet Earth knows who I am. Who knows you is more important than who you know. And who knows you and trusts you and believes in you and wants to help you is more important than any bag you can ever get. But I'm going to teach you all four: how to master yourself, how to master time, how to not just manage time, but master time, how to master your marketing on social, TV, radio, newspaper, print, publishing, articles, email campaigns, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, and TikTok. And we're still learning something about LinkedIn. How many followers do I got on LinkedIn now?
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, thanks. And then fourth, we're going to talk to you about how to start working the money game. You know what I mean by money? How do I get it? How do I keep it? How do I multiply it? That's vitamin G, vitamin K, and vitamin M. And you need some, ladies and gentlemen. I want to help you. I want to help your family. Let's get started this year. Let's get started right now. Don't go it alone. You did that last year. Okay? To change.
You got to change.
Dude, and what I mean when I say to change, you got to change. You got to change a lot of stuff, okay? We got 26 spots left, folks, and then we're done. 26 seats left, and then this offer will be over. So grab it, take advantage of it. We'll take out the 21-day jump start. We'll take out the 21-day access to Cardone University, the weekly mentoring. Don't miss this. Let us help you. Let me help you. Let me help your family. Let me help you with your dreams. Okay? Everybody needs some help. Man, if I would have got this kind of help when I was 25 years old, shit, I'd be so much further ahead than I am today. Nobody tried to help me. Nobody. Nobody that was doing better than me tried to help me. And I kept waiting for people to help. This kind of stuff was not available 10 years ago. You couldn't do this. I couldn't do this on Thursday night.
Thursday.
I couldn't do this. I couldn't offer to be with you January 1st, 2nd, 3rd. We didn't have the technology to be with you and to support you. Imagine if you were getting this reminder and this message every, beat the sun up, man. Okay, good. Get your program right now. Today I want you to study this part of Cardone University. We sell Cardone University, this platform, these books back here. This program is condensed into an online platform called Cardone University. We sell that for $30,000 to $90,000 per company per year, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you to support you so that I can mentor you virtually for 21 days starting tonight. GrantCardone.com/New Year. GrantCardone.com/New Year. It is said that you will be based on your actions, the actions you take. Tonight you have a choice to do nothing or to move into this. What's the worst thing that could happen? Huh? Worst thing. Worst thing is you put $397 in the deal, and what happens? What could happen, Jared?
Well, worst thing that could happen is They totally bail on themselves. They bail on everything. They don't use anything.
Nothing, it doesn't work.
And it just, yeah.
So what did you have? You got 21 days of support by my team, 21 days access to Cardone University, 3 days in Miami with a bunch of super, super cool people that are all super, super committed. What's the worst thing that can happen? You blow $397. Website's grantcardone.com/New Year. By the way, when you show up, all you got to do is show up in Miami. Then you didn't blow $397 because I'm going to give you a credit at my store to do something else with me in the future. I'm not giving up on you. And I'm not giving up on myself. My mission in life is to help people. I will not be remembered for the money I made, the real estate I bought, the cars that I drove, the plane I flew in. I won't be remembered for the jeans I wore, the belt I wore. I won't be remembered for anybody. That, I might be remembered for the 10X rule. More importantly, I'm going to be remembered by a handful of people on this planet that I had influence on. People that I spent days with. Maybe you're going to remember me because we spent January 21st, 22nd, 23rd together in Miami. At least you'll be able to say, man, I knew that dude. I can't meet everybody, folks. My goal is to meet 8 billion people. I know that that's not even a possible achievement. Can never do it. But the handful of people I do meet and I do spend time with, you'll remember it, I'll remember it, and maybe when I'm not around anymore, you'll meet my kids or Jared or part of my team and say, dude, I remember, man, you remember January, man? January 2022, man? Dude, that dude was 63 years old, popping on the stage, man, sharing, giving, caring. My mission is to help people, okay? If you have a mission to help people, have you ever felt frustrated when people wouldn't let you help them? Have you ever had a family member that you wanted to help that you knew needed help and they knew they needed help, but they wouldn't let you help them? Let me help you. Let me help you make 2022 the best year, the best year. Like, this is going to be your breakthrough year, man. That's what I'm thinking. This is going to be your breakthrough year. This is going to be your gangster year. This is going to be the year you mark on your damn calendar and say, that was the year I became me. You might have seen a post I did on Instagram the other night. I've discovered who I want to be, man. It's me. This year, this was the first time where I'm like, dude, that's the guy I want to be. I want to be the guy I am right now. Okay? And I want you to find that guy. I don't know that we can find the full you this year, but we can get you in the direction so that you feel like, hey man, I'm motivated every day, man. I've got discipline now in my life. I got consistency in my life. Because what kind of man or woman are you if you don't have motivation, consistency, and discipline? You're a fragile person. You're a broken person if you don't have those things. You're a person not sure. You're a person that knows you're not disciplined. You're a person that knows you're not consistent. Nobody can fool themselves on those three things. What kind of person are you if you don't have success? On a regular basis, by the way. I want me some regular success. Like if you want regular success, like I don't mean regular, I mean regular, like regular. Like you're regular? Like you're regular. You know what I'm saying? Like you're regular.
Yeah.
Your system's regular.
Okay,
You know what I'm talking about?
Like that. You
regular, like you're regular. Not normal. I don't want you to have normal. I want you to be regular in your success, that you're getting it all the time. Because once you get that, you get momentum and you get expectations of yourself. LeBron believes he's going to make the shot and win the game. Brady believes he's going to win that ring this year. Why? Because he's disciplined, he's consistent, he's successful, he's holding himself and the people around him accountable. And he's not going it alone. Okay? Let me help you this year, please. Okay? It'd be the greatest gift. Great. If you didn't give me a Christmas gift, give me this one. GrantCardone.com/New Year. We'll start working with you tonight. We'll give you complete access to everything that I shared with you. Starting January 1st, boom. Every day, we're going to give you an assignment, okay? January 21st, 22nd, 23rd, I'll see you in Miami to give you a full credit at our store of the $397 that you stole this offer for. I mean, you literally stole it. Make sure you write it off for the IRS because you know we don't like those people, okay? Literally, the program's free, literally free, okay? Let me help you. My gift to you, your gift to me, is to let me help you. Okay, thank you guys for being here tonight. I'll see you on the other side of the link. Don't miss this. Take advantage of this. We will take it down at midnight, no exceptions. Don't call tomorrow and say, hey man, please let me in, please let me in. It's over tonight at midnight. You got to figure out, this is your first challenge. Do you believe in yourself enough to sign up for this program. And then let me and my team push you for the next 21 days to make 2022 the best year you ever had. I'll see you there.